Hey y'all, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this Divine Feminine Tarot tea. If you like what you be seeing over here, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell if you care. Okay, so you can be here every time that I'm all up and through. We're about to go ahead and jump into this one. We're actually going to freestyle it. I'm just gonna let Spirit lead us and kind of see who in the collective needs to hear what. Hoping that Divine Mother leads us, okay, to the right person in the collective. Somebody out there is mourning, okay, and transition from that mourning into a space of abundance, okay? Yeah, extreme abundance, okay? And abundance with a King of Cups. Girl, who this is? Yeah, abundance with a King of Cups, okay? And we do see Lover's energy coming from this King of Cups. Okay. Beware of competition surrounding this King of Cups. This King of Cups energy is an Ace of Cups, King of Cups, Lover's energy, okay? So this King of Cups is energy. This is a very generous and sweet energy. And you have a lot of karmics that are back here that are hating on that. We see that with the Five of Swords energy. This man is plugged into you, feminine, because you are in a hermit's energy. You know, you're a girl, you're a good one. You stay home. You're focused. You study. You may also still be a student right now. Okay, you have a focus. You have things that you do. Okay, you have places that you go. You have opportunities that you take advantage of. Okay, you're very motivated. You're very motivated, feminine energy. You're all about getting to the wisdom, getting to the knowledge and different things like that. Okay, you have your focus. When he walks out the door, okay, every day to do the things that he has to do, work and so forth, he's not worried about you being out here in the streets or doing too much. He knows that you're pretty much on pause, okay, because you're in High Priestess energy. This man has previously been in situations with karmic energies, so he sees the difference between you and them. He knows that you're divine. He knows that you are one that is not out here indulging in every single man that whistles or blows energy your way. So this man is dealing with you in a situation where, though you've been through mourning, though there are people that are trying to be in competition with you, feminists that are trying to be in competition with you, this man sees you as wifely, a wifely energy, and he is planning to make things stable for you. We see the Hierophant and the Emperor. Okay, this man plans to make things stable for you. We're seeing husband energy from him to you. Okay, period. And we see this Ace of Pentacles. There is some stability around the two of you. And then we see that this is something that, you know, you're a very motivated woman. You roll full steam ahead, even though financially you may not be 100% secure right now. You're very sweet. You're loving. You're accepting. You're in your feminine energy, and you accept from him those things that he gives. This is the reason that he's so into getting into a Ten of Pentacles energy with you. Because he's like, you're in your feminine energy. Like, you accept things from him. You love him. You care for him. He wants to get in a legacy with you, and he wants to get in a legacy with you very quickly. Where it is on the flip side, there's been situations where in his past, okay, because we're seeing that the Lovers, the High Priestess energy, there were women that believed that they should have been in this position. I just feel like the Five of Pentacles is the karmic feminine card. Like, this is the person that thought they should have been inside, but they really outside. You know what I'm saying? The person that they end up on the outside looking in and feel like they should have been on the inside. Okay? This man really sees you as the wifely type, the wifely energy. You may not know this, but behind your back, yes, this man is being sneaky. Seven of Swords energy. This man is working very hard to create a harvest for the two of you. You don't know it. He is being very covert, but he has plans for you. He does have things he's thinking of doing in regards to you two, and this husband energy that he's in, the Hierophant and the Emperor, and he's being very low-key. You have no idea that he has these things on his mind. Okay, there are people that are trying to fight him on this decision to make you the one. He's not trying to hear it. Let me tell you something that I'm hearing, okay? He's deading that. He's going to jump out into a new relationship with you. I'm getting a very strong energy on this. I'm seeing a feminine that wears glasses, or maybe you wear lenses. and you have chubby cheeks. And what's going on is the reason the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Wands is here. I'm sorry. The Five of Wands and the Ten of Swords is here. Is because he's receiving pushback. This man has recently gotten into some type of new spiritual path. And you are a part of that. He has left behind these Five of Swords women, these Five of Pentacles women. He's left them behind. Five of Wands. He's not doing that anymore. He's doing something different. Five of Cups. We see this Five of Cups. He's transitioned away. Let me tell y'all. Let me show y'all something here. Let me show you something here. Okay. This man has moved away from 5. Okay. 555 means change. This man has moved in a new direction. He has changed. He has left all of these karmic energies behind. Ironically, the fives in tarot, they're karmic energies. Five of Pentacles. You know, we see someone on the outside. They're outside of where the warmth and the spirituality is. They're outside of divinity. Five of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Five of Wands. We're seeing fighting. We're seeing confusion. We're seeing strife. Five of Cups. We're seeing grief. We're seeing someone that isn't even aware that though they have lost some, they've also got a lot left to, right? The glass is still half full. So we're seeing somebody that may be mourning. They may also be a bit ungrateful. And then we're also seeing the Five of, y'all know I'm tripping. The Five of Swords, where we're seeing betrayal, we're seeing competition. So there's a lot of karmic energy in the fives in the tarot. The Hierophant is the major arcana where we do see the Hierophant. That is the only place that is Taurus energy, I'm pretty sure, where we do see a grounded, high-ranking spiritual energy that is ruling over the karmic energies, the karmic spirit that has the jurisdiction and the domain over these karmic energies, the spiritual knowledge to correct these karmic energies, okay? And it's typical that the Hierophant energy would be over these energies because we're talking a very high-ranking teacher, wisdom, counselor, all of those things, okay? This man is now in his Hierophant space. He's above these karmic energies, and he has stepped into a spiritual space, okay? And he has a lot of people now that don't know him anymore. Friends and family. They think they know him, but they don't. So they're seeing him step into relationship with you. And what I'm seeing is that you're very different from what he used to do. Okay? This man used to do the bad bitch kit. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. That I'm giving you the visual the way Spirit is giving it to me. Okay? This masculine used to do the bad bitch kit. He did the lashes. He did the blonde or the red lace front. He did, you know, maybe the BBL. Okay, he was doing the breast, the boobs job, and this is what he usually dated. He dated a more of a stripper. Okay, he might get a stripper. He might get some girl that's a OF girl. He has strayed away from that now, and he was with you, a divine feminine. That is where we're seeing the Five of Wands, Ten of Wands. The people in his life are like, where's the Five of Pentacles? Where is the Five of Wands? Where is the Five of Swords? Where's the Five of Cups? They're used to seeing him with karmic five tarot energy women. That's what they're used to seeing. They're used to seeing him with somebody that is a karmic, that, you know, he was in his karmic energy. This man has moved into a different space of life himself. And it's left a lot of people spent. Okay, it's left a lot of people talking about, well, when did Gerard start acting like this? Okay, so he's fighting these and remember, we're freestyling this reading, so Spirit is giving this one to me. You know, I didn't pull cards beforehand to see where Spirit wanted me to go. So y'all are seeing the full process of me and Spirit working together, okay, in this moment. So this is somebody that Everybody's talking. Eight of Wands. Everybody's talking because they're trying to understand, well, when the fuck did he start dating divine feminines? They're used to seeing him with, you know, Jocelyn Hernandez. Okay? Where's Jocelyn? When did he start doing this? This Devontae doing this? Where's Jocelyn at? Okay, they're waiting for him to come around with a Three of Swords energy because they're used to him kind of being in a heartbreak karmic energy. You know, Seven of Wands, the type of woman that just is heartbreak. There's gonna be a baby mama, you know, and we're not on good terms. There's gonna be a she's hiding money. There's gonna be a she's lying to me. But he stepped away from that. This man met his destiny. He met God. He stepped into a karmic space, Wheel of Fortune. He stepped away from that. Okay, and he planned a future for himself where he's now taking control. So he's no longer that man that was going to be out here with, you know, somebody that was going to leave him, you know, hurting, destitute. He doesn't do that anymore. Okay, he doesn't do that. He's creating a new and a different future for himself. Three of Swords. Three of Wands. He's creating a different future for himself. He's looking to create justice for himself. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, he sees you as being grounded. You may be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Venus. And he sees you as being a solid, a put-together Nine of Pentacles energy that he can rely on, that he can depend on. Ace of Swords. Divine Mama says that's the truth. Hey, Divine Mama. Love to Divine Mother. Okay, period. He has moved on to that type of space. Okay? And this is blowing a lot of people's minds that he has a whole new world. Okay? So there's a lot of unusual energy coming towards y'all right now. Granted, he's blocking all of it. Okay? But there's a lot of unusual energy coming towards y'all right now. And it is the death energy. There are relatives, I'm seeing specifically, around him that are wishing, like, I don't want him with her because they don't understand that he has leveled up. You are his soulmate. They don't know anything about soulmates. This man is fulfilled with you, because you all have joined forces on a spiritual level. There is strength. There is major arcana strength energy around y'all. Infinite strength energy around y'all. And this man's passions and everything that he is attracted to your soul, your spirit, who you really are. His family doesn't understand that, and they're coming against it in the spirit realm, okay? Period. They are coming against it, especially his male relatives, okay? His male relatives. One in particular, one that has money and values money. He's stuck in the earth realm. One that has money and values money and is stuck in that space. He may be a cousin. He may even be a father. And he comes from a family where the males in his family are karmic. Okay, they're karmic masculines. And they don't understand, like, where is the woman that is going to be a negative influence, basically. They don't understand that because they don't have the spiritual foundation that this man has recently gotten. This man has recently awakened. He was a starseed, and the weight that was on him has recently been lifted, and he's stepping into his starseed energy. Okay, he's celebrating that he released a lot of wounds. Nine of Wands. He released a lot of wounds. Okay, and he's found you, his Queen of Cups. Now, why would that happen? Y'all know how damn anal I am about how these cards are placed. Why would it happen? Okay? Why would it happen? Okay? Queen of Cups, Eight of Swords. This man is in a situation where he's like, oh my God, I found her. Right? He really is excited about it. And he's got some relatives and things. They're not happy. And I keep reiterating this because whoever you are, feminine, you need to be praying about this. You need to be praying for protection over your union, because your union is divine. And because of this man's bloodline being a bunch of people that don't understand that this man is in his kingship, they don't even know what kingship is. They're seeing him making offerings and things to you. Divine offerings. They can't make sense of it. They can't make sense of it. Seven of Cups. They like, they're stuck in a fantasy of what he should be, who he should be. They're not understanding. They have an idea of him being with this fantasy, you know, adult film star, OF type of girl. Seven of Cups, the Empress. Somebody that will bring him pain. Somebody that will bring him strife. They're holding on to that Four of Pentacles energy. They're holding on to that. They want to see him with that. Some domineering, woman that she's not good. Now keep in mind, we're not knocking the feminines that decide to take the OF route. That's not what this is about. This is about this type of energy. She's toxic. She doesn't know her spirituality. She doesn't know her background. She's toxic. She's mean. She's evil. They want to see him with that because that's what they think a woman is. So this man is in a spiritual warfare in his connecting with you, whether he knows it or not. So you're kind of in a position where you need to maybe make him aware, King of Swords, that he needs his sword mentally, because they're going to try to chip away at him mentally in regards to you. They're going to say, this is a girl that's not wearing makeup. This is a girl that's wearing glasses. And the truth is, you're a smart girl. You're not wearing makeup and stuff like that because you look in the mirror and you know you're already beautiful as hell. Okay? You're sitting there, your own hair is already beautiful. You're looking at your lips, they're already beautiful. You're looking at your curves, they're already beautiful. Not only do you see it, he sees it. He sees you. You're even more beautiful to him than you are to you. But his cousins and things, see, they're under the control of Baphomet. They're under control of the evil one, the dark one. And they think that karmic copycat energies of what is real, they think that is what's divine. So they're not able to appreciate the divinity that is apparent whenever you walk in the room to another divine masculine, divine feminine, or a divine legacy bloodline lineage. Okay? They're not able to see that. He sees it. But the issue is that the enemy is able to use their bullshit to influence him. Or to launch attack against him. We won't say influence, because we haven't seen anywhere that he's really that easily influenced. But the two of you together, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, and this Ace of Wands, you want to both do protection work against these karmic ass family members, because he needs to get free. Six of Wands, he needs to get victory over them. The Chariot, he needs to get free of these demonic bloodline energies and entities that are on him and over him. Knight of Cups energy, he needs to get free of that, so that he can be walked into a place where he can alchemize the energy the way he wants to. He can be who he wants to. See, they want to talk him into a dark night of the soul, because they're all in a dark night of the soul. There's a great deal of misery in this man's legacy. It's a great deal of misery, okay? In this particular little group of cousins or brothers or uncles, they're all about his age. They may be uncles that are his age. They may be cousins, brothers, step relatives, whatever. They're about his age. And I say, like I said, it could even be a dad. But either way, these people are about his age. Okay? They're about his age. And they're delivering him a foul message. Okay? That the love between y'all should be shallow. Don't stick with her. But he's not listening. But you want to pray against these demons. You want to pray against these spirits that go against the Christ consciousness. That's what you want to do. Okay? Judgment. I tell y'all, church bells when the judgment card come through. Okay? You want to come against that, because what they want to happen is for him to give you limited energy and make it a sexual connection. Okay? You will end up being a baby mama if these ruling spirits that they are worshiping are allowed to flourish. Okay? His offering to you will be much smaller than the Four of Wands offering that he's meaning to give you, that he is going to give you, that he's destined to give you. So you want to pray against these. You want to pray against all these demonic entities. That the problem is they want to keep his bloodline demonic. He has escaped the demonic energy of his bloodline, and you never were a part of the demonic energy of his bloodline, okay? So you guys want to make sure that this spiritual warfare, because a lot of times we don't realize our ancestors are putting us together with people to combat generational curses, okay? You two are the solution. You two are the bloodline breakers. So you want to make sure that y'all stick to that. And that's on period. Okay? Love is calling, y'all. This is serious. It's meant to be. It's not a joke. It's not a game. Okay? Keep your eyes open for a sign from your ancestors. Okay? Because this is, like I said, it's very serious. This is serious. This is about bloodline curses, Ten of Pentacles energy, legacy energy. Okay? The two of you will recover. There has been some light damage done, because what y'all don't know, Three of Pentacles energy, is that these shitty ass cousins or uncles or whoever they are in the background talking shit, in case you didn't know. Okay? They are in the background talking a lot of shit. Okay? But the good news is there's an opportunity for y'all to take action, and that's spiritually. Y'all need to really get into prayer. May God grant your heart's desires and make all your plans succeed. Psalm 20:4. Don't be afraid to meditate on that, to use that in your protection work. Be willing to forgive. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. Okay, their father, okay, the enemy, the adversary, has sent them out to come against love. Y'all have to understand there are a lot of demonic entities in this time that are strictly assigned to come against love. It's not even no more to it than that. That's it, that's all. That's their assignment. Okay? Y'all should take y'all a vacation. Make sure you're ensuring that your connection stays solid. With God, all things are possible. Okay? Mark 10:27. The fool, okay? Y'all are jumping off a cliff for each other while these fools is just sitting in the background lying their asses off. Y'all see Pinocchio. They sitting around lying. Let me tell you something. These people are so spiritually depleted that, y'all remember Pinocchio was walking around there with Jiminy Cricket. Let me tell y'all something that y'all probably didn't think about with Pinocchio, but as a spiritual being and as a teacher and as a divine, and many of y'all are as well that are watching this, I have thought about it. You know, Pinocchio was in a situation where he was a karmic. Somebody made his ass. He was not real. He was made by somebody that was lonely. He was a representation of somebody else's voids, okay, and pains. And then he had no conscience. So Jiminy Cricket was his soul, a disembodied soul that was assigned to him to follow him around. Now I want y'all to think about that. Okay? How many people do we have walking around out here like that now? They are created beings that have no soul, these karmics, these narcissistic energies, these demonic spirits, these voids, okay, coming up out the abyss that belong to no one and belong nowhere. I'm just saying. And I hope that wasn't too highbrow, okay, for anybody, because I know the other day I said some things and y'all would not believe the private comments that I get, okay? People be going in, oh, you a bitch, and you know, I get a lot of negativity, and I'm sure all tarot readers, and I'm sure many of you divine feminists out there that have any wisdom and knowledge to impart do. When people don't understand, they have to come to that realization that they themselves may need to do additional study spiritually. Let me tell y'all something, and I'm taking a sidebar. Spirituality, this is real. This is not just the afternoon soaps. And I think a lot of people take it that way. And they watch these readings like they're the afternoon soaps. No, it's not. Okay, those of us that are tarot readers, we really do practice this. It's a spirituality. Okay, it's a call from God to get into the prophetic, to be an oracle, to be a sibyl. Okay? So to launch these sometimes ugliness attacks against the reader, against different communities, it's just horrific. This is not just fun and games. It really isn't. It may be to some people, but a lot of us are real practitioners or witches, or like I said, oracles, prophetesses. It's not a joke. So we have this disembodied energy that is out here. Okay, these disembodied energies, particularly because there's a lot of meanings to this particular card. That's why I'm speaking on it so in depth. That are deceiving others, that are deceiving people. Okay, these energies that are without conscience, that are without soul, these anti-Christian energies that are in his family, that are coming against his bloodline, they're being put to a halt. Okay. And there's rebirth and new beginnings coming to his bloodline. Thank God. Y'all better stay in prayer, though. Continue to keep yourselves covered. Okay? Immersion and intuition. When you reach the end of what you should know, you will be at the beginning of what you should sense. Khalil Gibran made that particular quote. Keep that in mind. Remain spiritually aware as you deal with these people, because his bloodline is something else. There's some real ugly things on there. Graciousness and benevolence. Do not strike out at them. Do not give them any Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Five of Cups energy in return for their foolishness. Remain in Five Hierophant energy. You guys are the elected teachers in this situation. You guys are the elected popes, priestesses, obviously Hierophants, teachers, wise ones, sages in this situation. Do not succumb to, because they're going to try you. They're going to try to pull you out of tradition. They're going to try to stress you out mentally. They're going to try to get you upset emotionally. They're going to try to crack you mentally. Do not go along with it. This man has some really ugly people in his family. Remain happy in a youthful love, okay, and primrose energy. If you do not have primrose essential oil, girl, I suggest you get you some. I'm just saying. Remember the good times that y'all have, and also continue to create good memories, because this man is fighting for his own spiritual ascension to change the direction of the bloodline. That is what this is all about. Okay? That is what this is all about. Shifting the bloodline. It's a very heavy call. It seems light, but it's not. And you have been pulled in, and you're assisting him in his ascension. Okay? Lilac. First, emotions of love. Y'all are in a beautiful place because you are the beginning of his new bloodline. What did we see? What did we see? Hold on. Rebirth and new beginnings. You are the beginning of the end of his bloodline. Okay? Period. That's just where we at. Okay? Enlightenment. Okay, you are the new spark. You are the spark of the new generation and the new wave in his life. You are bringing in ambition to his life. You're bringing in wealth. You are a sunrise, a new sunrise in his life. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Okay, period. This man is so lucky and so excited to have you. And you're a rare energy. We see rare specimens on this card. You may be a Cancer. There may be Cancer energy to you as well in your sun, moon, or Venus. Okay, some Cancer energy. You're a sweet energy. And he's never experienced anything like it. I'm getting honey and vanilla energy from you. You're a very sweet energy. You may also consider wearing scents that are honey or vanilla. He's never experienced anything like this from you. So serious. Okay, and you get him to turn inward and really look inside and look at himself even at a deeper level. Okay? And take that leap of faith. Okay? Because the thing is, this man has lived a lot of his life with his mask on, pretending to be someone he's not, pretending to be a karmic, pretending to be comfortable being a karmic because his relatives were karmic, because his cousins were karmics. He has pretended and going along with being that way for them. That's not who he is, guys. Okay, that's not who he is. This man has consistently missed you. This is his twin flame, his soulmate. Even when he didn't know you, he missed you. And by missed you, I mean he missed a spirit that understood him. You understand him. You've made him comfortable. Prior to you being present, this man was pretending to be a karmic along with the karmic masculines in his family, and he considered himself to be imprisoned. He finally found himself and he feels free with you. You've been Mother Mary. Okay? You've been Mother Mary in his life. Period. You've been a comfort and a God energy that he never thought he could find. That's just where we're at with it. Okay? We see they'll be back. Yeah, these karmic ass niggas. Yes, I said it. Okay? That wasn't a universal message. Okay? Period. They will be back. Okay, but transformation is coming. We see the angel's trumpet. Again, we're getting that church bell energy. There's a transformation coming. Okay? There's a transformation coming. The serpent will be beheaded, okay, period. We see it here. The serpent will be beheaded. You guys will overcome. This is a serious spiritual warfare battle over the bloodline of this man's lineage. It's serious business. This man is crazy about you, okay? And the situation will improve because he's not willing to let up. This man said, I'm going to make this work. Temperance. This man said, if I got to take a little from here, a little from there, I'm going to make this work. He knows in a spiritual perspective, this man knows who you are to him, to his bloodline. He's not going to allow these karmic masculines in his family. Okay, I'm seeing that too. He may be the youngest one. Okay, he may be the youngest one. Think Marlon Wayans. You know what I mean? There's Keenan, there's Damon, there's Sean, there's Kim, and then here he is at the bottom, this little baby. Okay, he may be the baby, and they're trying to force him to say, "Hey, this is how we do it. We marry the certain type of feminines," and he's like, he was on their path, he was on their way, but he's been awakened. Okay, I am loved beyond measure. He understands that the divine masculine, he understands that the Ra energy, okay, he understands this is the energy, the Allah energy. He understands these masculine energies, these God energies love him beyond measure. And there's nothing his cousins can do to pull him back into the nonsense. He understands that he is of the stars. He understands that. He understands his divinity. He understands it. There's nothing they can do to make him ununderstand it, okay? Yes, I did say ununderstand. There's nothing he can do. This man knows it's time for him to step into leadership, start delegating, okay? He understands that. He understands that the beginning of his stepping into leadership is moving into partnership with his queen, Green Tara. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. He understands that partnership with you, partnership with the feminine, is the way that he moves forward. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and your plans will succeed. Proverbs 16:3. These masculines believe, these karmic masculines, believe that they're at war with him and with you. They're not. They're at war with him and with his God. Mercury in retrograde, okay? They're going to run into communication issues and things with him because you guys are praying. And there's going to be nothing but issues moving forward with them and their attempts to move him back into a dark and demonic space. Again, we see earth sign energy, okay? That earth sign energy is with you. Somewhere in your chart is not necessarily your sun sign. There is earth sign energy because you are the one who is grounding him. I'm seeing more air sign or fire sign energy from this masculine, okay? So that would be air or fire sign would be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Gracious words are a honeycomb sweet to the soul and healing to the bones. Proverbs 16:24. Baby, you are a Proverbs 16:24 feminine. That should be your name, sister. Proverbs 16:24. And that is what is needed in this situation, in this warfare. Your sweet words, your ability to speak to him and speak life into him, even to speak psalms. Please make sure you're speaking psalms to this man because this is warfare. It's not a game. Dare. Take a risk and fly. That's what the two of you are together. You are daring to take a risk and fly. High priestess energy. That's you. I don't even have to tell you. You already knew. And you're coming through, just your coming into agreement with his ascension is going to blow shit up for this bloodline and take y'all into many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails. Proverbs 19:21. The victory is just in your coming into agreement with his ascension and standing into the Proverbs 16:24 energy. So make sure you're speaking kind words to him, but also speaking kind words when you're praying for protection for him. If you enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot tea, make sure you like, you share, you subscribe. This one was very powerful. Sometimes you don't know, y'all. You don't know what's on someone's bloodline, or people in someone's bloodline may be against their ascension. As sad as that is to say, okay? So hit the bell if you want to be here every time I'm here, like I always say, so we can kick it out here in these tarot streets. And as always, I will catch y'all